fear them, we respect them, we marvel at their silent glide. Snakes, ancient, mysterious and deadly. But what if I told you this slithering predator once walked the earth on 4 legs? That buried beneath their slick scales lies the memory of limbs long forgotten by time. This is AI Geo Wild. And today we unravel one of evolution's strangest transformations. Snakes that used to walk to understand the truth about legged snakes, we must travel back over 100 million years ago to a world filled with creatures that were half lizard and half serpent. Now imagine a reptile slithering through the undergrowth. Its long, slender body moves with ease, navigating the tangled vines and dense foliage. But look closer. Beneath its scaly skin, 2 pairs of legs propel it forward, not in a clumsy fashion but with surprising agility. This isn't a fantastical beast from some forgotten myth. It's a glimpse into the not-so-distant past, a window into a time when snakes roamed the earth on 4 legs. These ancient reptiles, likely resembling modern-day monitor lizards, were the ancestors of today's snakes, adapted to life on land as well as in water. They were perfectly suited for their environment, blending the aquatic prowess of snakes with the terrestrial skills of lizards. Their strong jaws allowed them to clamp down on prey, while their legs provided the stability they needed to navigate both terrains. Fossils tell us that these creatures were active for over 100 million years, thriving in diverse habitats across the globe. Yet somewhere along the evolutionary timeline, these 4-legged ancestors vanished, giving way to the snakes we know today. So where did they go? And how did snakes transform from crawling reptiles to slithering serpents? Scientists believe that snakes evolved from a group of burrowing lizards, likely resembling modern-day monitor lizards. These ancient reptiles lived in forests and deserts, slinking through undergrowth and sand. And unlike today's snakes, they had visible, functional legs. Not only could these proto-snakes slither, they could crawl. Well, the truth is that they did both. They slithered side to side like modern snakes to get around. But when they needed to climb or turn quickly, they used their legs. Now, this may seem odd to us since today's snakes are famous for being legless, but until recently we didn't know much about the history of snakes. Since snakes don't leave behind bones like other animals, finding their fossils is rare. Even rarer, finding those fossils with legs. In 2015, scientists in Argentina uncovered the remains of a creature named Najash, a serpent with clearly defined hind limbs. These legs weren't tiny vestiges, but strong, external limbs, connected to hips and the pelvis. In 2020, another 4-legged snake fossil was found in Lebanon, believed to be about 120 million years old. It also had a long, flexible body like a modern snake, but still bore for small legs, all connected to an intact skeleton structure. What makes this discovery even more remarkable is that the fossil is exceptionally complete, preserving not just the skeleton, but also skin impressions. It offers a unique view of a transitional phase in the evolution of snakes. It's as if we've stumbled upon a moment frozen in time, allowing us to peer directly into the past. These fossils proved what many had long suspected. Snakes once walked, and their journey to leglessness took millions of years. But why would an animal give up its legs, one of the most fundamental tools for survival? Well, the answer lies in adaptation. As early snakes began burrowing underground or weaving through dense forest floors, legs became a liability. In tight tunnels or under thick brush, a long, limbless body was faster, more efficient, a better predator. Over millions of years, the legs shrank. First, the front ones disappeared, then the back. But they didn't vanish completely. Look closely at a modern python or a boa constrictor. Just beneath the surface, near the base of their tail, you'll find a strange nub, a tiny claw, like a ghost of ever. These are vestigial limbs, leftover remnants of their walking ancestors. Males use them to grip during mating, but otherwise, they serve no purpose. It's as if nature left a signature behind, a reminder of what snakes once were. And it's not just physical fossils and bones that provide clues to this mystery. Rocks can speak too, specifically sedimentary rocks. As snakes move through soft mud or clay, their bodies left imprints much like a person might leave a footprint in wet cement. These are called tracks. By studying the pattern of these tracks, scientists can tell how these ancient snakes moved. Did they move like modern snakes, slithering side to side? Or did they walk more like lizards, using their legs to support their weight? These tracks offer invaluable insights into the locomotion of snakes over millions of years. They paint a picture of their movement, shedding light on how these creatures navigated their environment as they evolved. Snakes have always held a peculiar place in human culture and religion. In ancient Egypt, They were revered as sacred, guarding the pharaohs in the afterlife. They symbolized rebirth and renewal. In Hinduism, they are deeply embedded in mythology. The Naga, a divine race of half-human, half-serpent beings, hold immense power. They represent fertility and wisdom. And who could forget the serpent of the Garden of Eden, the bringer of temptation and knowledge? Did these legends, these tales woven into the fabric of human history, have roots in reality? Could the story of the fall from grace actually be a reflection of snakes losing their legs, an echo of a time when they walked alongside humans and other creatures? Now let's take a detour into a world of what-ifs. Snakes still had their legs. Imagine a world where snakes didn't lose their legs, where they retained those ancient limbs as they evolved. How would these four-legged snakes have changed the course of history? Would they have climbed trees with ease, snatching birds from the sky? Would they have chased prey across open plains, their powerful legs carrying them at incredible speeds? Maybe they wouldn't have become such proficient swimmers, spending more time on land than in water. Perhaps domestication would have tamed some species, making them companions to humans instead of the monsters that haunt our nightmares. Evolution, however, is a relentless sculptor, chipping away what's no longer needed, leaving only what works. As snakes moved more into burrows or under dense vegetation, having limbs became a hindrance rather than a help. A long, flexible body allowed them to squeeze into tight spaces, conserving energy and surprising their prey. Over millions of years, the legs shrunk and disappeared. Those that slithered best thrived and passed on their genes. Soon, there were no traces of legs left, only in the deepest recesses of their DNA. Today, snakes are masters of their craft. They slither effortlessly through their world, their limbless bodies perfectly suited for their predatory lifestyle. Their scales, once thought to be smooth, are actually tiny, overlapping shields. Each scale has a tiny groove, microscopic ridges. When a snake moves, these grooves interlock, helping the snake push off the ground and glide forward. The pattern of these grooves ensures that the snake can move in any direction, forwards, backwards, even sideways. Some snakes can even wiggle side to side like worms. All these adaptations make snakes the perfect predators. The world of snakes is a realm of constant motion. For snakes, stillness means vulnerability. They are constantly on the move, searching for warmth, water, or prey. Their muscular bodies allow them to navigate complex terrains, squeezing through narrow cracks or slithering over rough surfaces. When they strike, they do so with lightning speed, their elongated bodies propelling them forward in the blink of an eye. As we wrap up our journey into the world of snakes, we're left with more questions than answers. Why did snakes evolve to lose their legs? What will the future hold for these fascinating creatures? And what other secrets of evolution are waiting to be uncovered? We may never have all the answers, but the pursuit of knowledge keeps us going. Just like snakes, we adapt, we evolve, and we keep moving forward. Thank you for joining us on this wild ride through the world of snakes. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling journeys. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring, because the world is full of wonders just waiting to be discovered.